This 6-6 ISO build can do everything. I get gold handles for days and gold lightning launch, but I can max +2 them to get legend handles for days and legend lightning launch. I also get gold set shot specialist with all the silver shooting badges, and with cap breakers, all my shooting badges become gold or Hall of Fame. I also get silver posterizer and the pro contact dunks. And when I get my max +2s, I can make my posterizer Hall of Fame. I also get all the silver defensive badges and gold interceptor. This is the perfect ISO build in 2K26. So this build right here, it is looking deadly, man. 6-6, even 6-8 builds in 2K26. They just might be the meta for ISO, bro. These tall guard builds, they are moving like demons. So they are extremely fast this year. It's not like 2K25 where the tall guard builds are moving like turtles. So yeah, man, you want to make this build a 6'6" point guard. We're gonna go with 195 pounds, because if you went 196, you only get an 85 speed with ball. If you go 195, you get an 86 speed with ball. And that's what you need to make if you want gold lightning launch. Then you can max +2 that to legend lightning launch. Next up, for the wingspan, you're gonna go 6'6". This is minimum wingspan. That is so you can get a 94 3-pointer with cap breakers. So whenever you get 5 extra cap breakers, you can make your 3-pointer from a 89 to a 94. Then if you go to the detailed view, also it shows you the body types that you can get. So you can get stocky, buff, and toned. Now let's get right into the build, man. First off, let's start with the dribbling. Let's start with the playmaking, man. So you want to make the ball handle a 90. So with a 90 ball handle, that gets you gold handles for days, silver unpluckable, silver ankle assassin. Then the speed with ball, we need to make that an 86. In 2K26, your speed rating goes based off of your speed with ball, right? So I'm gonna decrease my speed here, and it's gonna decrease my speed with ball. So they're both at 83, they're both at 82, they're both at 81, right? So they're attached to each other. The speed has to be as high as your speed with ball. So that's why you don't see people with like 91 speed with ball builds, because then they would have to have 91 speed. So that's why it's best to just get 86 speed with ball for gold lightning launch. Then you can max +1 it to Hall of Fame or max +2 it to legend to dribble even faster. Then for the pass accuracy, let's put this to a 71. This gives you versatile visionary and it gives you silver dimer. So yeah, you can cap breaker these to a 93. That'll give you gold unpluckable, gold ankle assassin if you really want to. Or you could just cap breaker it to 92, get that gold unpluckable and a few more dribble animations. But what you really need to cap breaker is your 3-pointers. So we're gonna put this at an 89 for now, right? That gives you gold set shot specialist, silver limitless, and you get silver shifty shooter and deadeye, right? So 89, that's a great sweet spot for the 3-pointer already. So it is perfect just like this, right? But once you unlock more cap breakers, once you get 5 more, you'll have all of these shooting badges on gold. So you'll have gold limitless, gold shifty shooter, set shot, and deadeye. But as of right now, we are keeping this at an 89 3-pointer. Let's put the free throw down to a 66. So yeah, man, this build will be shooting from extremely deep and you are 6'6". Next up, man, we have the driving dunk. So I told you guys, we get some of the pro contact dunks on this build. So we're gonna put this all the way up to an 87. Now, right now it says we have bronze posterizer. We need to upgrade our vertical. So once you put the vertical to a 75, that gives you silver posterizer. So that will make it much easier to get contact dunks. And I think you can get 3 max +2s. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 max +2s. And you get some max +1s as well. So it's up to you guys what you want to use them on. You could get legend handles for days, legend lightning launch, or Hall of Fame posterizer. Very sure you can get multiple of those. So for the close shot, we need to put this down to a 67, I think. Yeah. Then for the standing dunk, you get standing dunk animations at 40 and you get standing dunk animations at 45. So we're gonna go with 45 so you can get both of those. And now we have the finishing done, the shooting, and the playmaking. For the physicals real quick, let's put our agility up to an 80. So when you get 77, you get gold slippery off ball. Let's put it to an 80 for now. So agility is tied to your like lateral quickness, and it's very necessary to move well on defense. Now finally, all we have left is the defense. So perimeter, we need that at least like an 82 so that you get silver challenger, but we're gonna go to an 85 so that we get on ball menace on silver. So we get all the silver badges, challenger, pick dodger, on ball menace. For the steal next, We're going to put this also all the way up to an 85. This gives you gold interceptor. Now, if you only want silver interceptor, you can go, I think, yeah, 73 steel, but you don't want just a 73 steel. That's terrible. So we're going to go all the way up to an 85 so we can actually get those passing lane steals. We want to try to get high flying denier, chase down artist so we can actually get some blocks. So we're going to put that at a 68 so we get that on bronze. Then for the interior defense, we want to be able to at least like switch onto the center if we have to try to get a stop in the paint, or be able to box up those guards in the paint if you're getting ISO'd as well. So we're going to put this to a 65 for now. Now we get all the silver defensive badges, gold interceptor, high flying denier. You can play some paint defense. Now for the rebounding, I like to ISO, right? So you're in a one-on-one with your defender. If you miss a layup or something, or if your teammate misses in the corner, you want to be able to get an offensive rebound, right? So I made this perfectly to the point where you can get 60 offensive rebound so that you can get rebound chaser on bronze, and you can get box out beast on bronze too. Then it has one attribute left. We'll just throw that on post control. So yeah, man, I think this rebounding is perfect for ISO build. You can definitely get rebounds when you need in the paint. The defense is looking godly. Silver defensive badges, gold interceptor. We get gold handles for days. With +2 from the specialization, you can get unpluckable on gold. So yeah, you guys can choose whether you want to specialize in playmaking or shooting. Definitely choose one of these two categories right here. I would not choose a different one. Ultimately, you do want to try to get 5 cap breakers and put it on your shooting so that you can get your 3-pointer to a 93 or a 94. Then you get limitless, shifty shooter, deadeye all on gold. And then once they're gold, you can make any of them legend. So right now my limitless is on silver, but you can really get it on legend, bro. And then for the driving dunk, like I said, you get silver posterizer, 87 driving dunk. You can max +1 it to gold or max +2 it to Hall of Fame. We got an 86 speed, so we can move around the court well. 80 agility, so we can play good defense. Yeah, man, this build, it's looking deadly, bro. Now, when you make the build, you have shades of Shea. Surely this build has to be good if it has shades of the MVP. Barely has any weaknesses, just a somewhat lower pass accuracy, but we still have silver dimer. I mean, what's wrong with silver badges, guys? And the strengths are just crazy. It says it's an ISO demon, leaves the defenders lost. It could shoot well from deep. Says it has good dunking, lives above the rim, and the speed is game changing. Yeah, the build does everything. It's the perfect ISO build. It can dunk, shoot, dribble, and it can play defense. It does it all, bro. But yeah, man, this build is looking crazy, bro. It legit does everything. Be sure to drop a like, turn those noties on, subscribe as well, guys. I got you with all the fire content this year, bro. I'm locked in the entire year with the best builds, dribble moves, jump shots, the amazing content, bro. I got you guys. Be sure to subscribe, turn those noties on. I'm also probably live right now on Twitch, twitch.tv/Hanky. So be sure to drop a follow, tune in, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you're rocking with the build, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next banger.